Alright, so here's my rant. I'm back. King Ranter, the man. You are so fortunate. All four of you that will ever hear this, if that. You guys are just fortunate to hear, and see my blurry mole looking face on the camera. So, talking about, alright, I'm watching these VMAs and they got this big tribute to Amy Winehouse and everybody's coming out. Oh, she was so great. Oh, she was such a great talent. Oh, blah, blah, blah. She was, the greatest thing for the fucking world. She was like Gandhi, all wrapped up in one because she had a decent voice. Who gives a shit about a voice? What the fuck is that worth? Seriously, what the fuck is it? Like, she had a voice. So what? A lot of people have voices. I don't really give a shit. It doesn't do anything for anybody except for 2 minutes of enjoyment. I could dangle a fucking string in front of your face for 2 minutes and you'd probably be amused also. So who gives a shit about her? She's worth a piece of string. You know the reality of it? That bitch had no fucking self-esteem. She had no fucking backbone. She was worthless, alright? Because let me tell you something. Drugs are fucking excellent. I don't care who you are. Drugs are great. I'm not telling you kids to do it. Let me finish my goddamn rant. But I'm saying drugs are great. They feel good. People like Percocets and people like the marijuana and they like all that shit. But let me tell you something. Drugs are bad because they're good. And everybody fucking knows that. Everybody knows that they're addictive. And why do you think they're addictive? What do you think you think eating broccoli is addictive? I know people eat broccoli every day. I like broccoli myself. But you think eating broccoli is addictive? No, because that shit does not taste good. It's something that you force yourself to do. It's a habit that you learn. It's not, oh, let's pop some pills. Like, fuck that bitch, man. So what she could sing? She didn't do anything for anybody except fill a couple pockets that were already rich. She's dead. Oh well. Don't care. No, you didn't pay her no damn mind for when her song, she had that one rehab song. And as much as that said she's going, it also kind of glorified that wasted 24-hour life, she kind of glorified it that wild style life, and she kind of glorified that in a way. And it's like, you are a junkie. You kind of made it sound cool to be a junkie. You died from being a junkie, and now they're paying you homage like you're you were the greatest artist ever. You were like the fucking Beatles. You were whoever people want to say. You were like John Lennon and the Beatles had a kid, and the kid wasn't a little rich bitch, which wouldn't happen. But hey, you were the impossible. You were the greatest ever, Amy Winehouse. I gotta say, you were the greatest ever. You had that one song, it had like 5 words in it and a couple no's repeatedly. It was just, oh, it was such a magical art, and it did so much for the world. And remember when the U.S. declared August 14th National Amy Winehouse I'm Going Back to Rehab Day, because we all loved the song so much and it did so much for everybody. So, of course, we should all stop and give you, 45 extra minutes of fame because, not everybody can be a junkie in this world. Because all the other junkies, they don't have good voices. They don't necessarily have good voices. So, they're not worth talking about. It's all about the voice because that really means so much. Fuck Amy Winehouse. How's that sound? No, I'm not waiting too long to say it. Fuck her. I'm the King Ranter. What I say is truth. It is absolute fact. I don't care. Because you can't beat me in a war of wits, and you will not, and I will challenge all of you. Oh, and my next challenge. Somebody, somebody listening to this, come up with something that you want me to rant about. Come up with something that you want me to rant about. I will go off. I will go off for another 5 minutes and waste more of my life doing this bullshit that nobody listens to. So, peace out. Fuck Amy Winehouse. And if you didn't know, fuck Amy Winehouse. I'm the King Ranter. You're not. Peace.